Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a Magic Review. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Magic Show. Got another Big Blind Media video for you. If you've watched my channel for any amount of time, you know I love Owen Packard. You know I love Big Blind Media, Lee Montier, everybody that works down there. This is Ultimate Self-Working Card Tricks Volume 4. Volume 4. I think I've actually done 3 of them. I think there's one I haven't reviewed. And if you follow my channel, you also know that I love self-working tricks. I do. I love self-working card tricks. I especially love self-working card tricks that look like you got more skill than you actually do, right? Because if you're gonna blow somebody away, if you can pull it off this way or this way, if you can pull it off really super easily or knuckle busting hard, I'm always gonna opt for easy. I'm always gonna opt for easy. I'd rather spend more time on my presentation, spend more time on my character, spend more time on creating a field of wonder, if that's a thing, than spend 2 hours alone in my bedroom practicing my half pass and my double lift. Sorry. So I love self-working stuff, and I love all the self-working stuff that Big Blind Media puts out. This DVD is only a DVD. There's nothing else included. There's no deck, there's no cards, there's no trick anything. There's no blank face, double backers, double facers, nothing like that. You get out a deck of cards. Some of these tricks are for 2 decks of cards. That's all you'll need, and let's talk about the tricks. As far as the quality and production value, we're back in the Red Room again. There's multiple attractive female spectators for every single trick. There's also multiple Big Blind Media teachers. A lot of it's Liam Monte, and he and Cameron Francis pop up now and again in the explanations as well, but several different teachers from BBM are seen all throughout this DVD teaching you the tricks. The first one is Karmatic by John Bannon. It uses a regular deck shuffled and cut by the spectator, and they will end up finding the one card that you wrote down before the trick began. Coincidence by Bill Simon is a trick that you do once and then a second time, and even though it was back to back, there is a coincidence that happens each time where you deal down the cards, the spectator stops you, you leave that card face down, and it ends up being in the same place with its mate in the second half of the deck. In 5-9 King by Martin Gardner, the spectator deals and cuts the cards, and they are able to cut to all 4 of a kind. Company of 3 is a Roy Walton effect. You do this with 2 spectators, and they each choose a card. One of them spells to their card, and the second one counts to their card. Sorta Swiped by Jack Teague is probably my favorite trick on this whole project. The spectator selects a card and signs its face. It's lost in the deck. The magician then brings out a different colored back favorite lucky card. That card is stabbed in the deck, and when the deck is fanned, the 2 cards, the magician's lucky card and the spectator's sign card, are actually the same one. Miracle Aces by Stephen Tucker is a spectator cuts to the 4 aces trick after they themselves cut and shuffle the deck. Baker Street by Liam Montier uses 2 hands of cards and 2 spectators. They each think of one card from their hand. They shuffle their hands. They pass their hands back and forth between the 2 of them. And without asking them any questions, you locate one in one hand and then simply name the card in the other hand. In Third Attribute by Michael Breger, the spectator selects and loses a card, shuffles it back into the deck, and then they draw out 3 random cards. And then with just you looking at those 3 random cards, you are able to divine their thought of card. In Swindle Coincidence by Peter Kane, you have 2 spectators and 2 shuffled regular decks. They both select a card and stab the deck, and they find the exact card counted down to in each deck. Card Eureka from UF Grant uses a little bit of cardomancy. you give a spectator their reading after they have freely chosen 3 random cards that represent their past, present, and future from a deck. You then take out a second deck, and without looking at the face down cards, you draw out 3 matching predictions. Positives. All right, so what are the positives? The self-working card trick series is wonderful. There is always plenty of well thought out magic suitable for all ages. Negatives. All right, so what are the negatives? You know, around here I always give you the good and the bad. I'll tell you what I liked and what I didn't not so like in every single video, because I want you to be able to make up your own mind, okay? I want you to make up your own mind. You know what kind of tricks you like. You know what magic works for you, right? So if I tell you exactly what I see and what I get, you should be able to listen to that and say, you know what? I might like that, or you might not, right? So let's put it all out on the table. Let's be honest, let's be open, let's be factual every single time. And then you buy the tricks that you love. You buy the tricks you're gonna perform. Negatives for me, a lot of the tricks on this DVD felt similar. There was a lot of coincidence style effects on here. There was a lot of spectator finds their own blank, or a spectator cuts to their own blank tricks on here as well. So it just felt like maybe there was 3 or 4 tricks on here that had some crossover, but that can also be good. Maybe you saw one coincidence trick and you were like, meh, that's not for me. But then you saw the other coincidence trick and you're like, ah, that is for me. I mean, out of 10, 12 tricks, if you end up liking 2 or 3, come on, that's still money well spent. That to say, is it worth your money? It's only 25 bucks. $25 for that amount of tricks from all these great teachers at Big Blind Media. And their videos are always shot well, cut well, edited well, mic'd well. You're always gonna get a good product from BBM. Yeah, it's definitely worth your money. Who would like this? Fans of Liam Montier, fans of Cameron Francis, fans of Big Blind Media, fans of self-working card tricks, fans of card tricks, right? Fans of card tricks. Sometimes you just like putting a DVD in and watching card tricks, right? I do. That's everything I can say about Ultimate Self-Working Card Tricks Volume 4. And I want to thank Owen Packard and everyone down at Big Blind Media for allowing me to have this so that I could do the review for you. If you would like to purchase it for yourself, you can find it at bigblindmedia.com or wherever quality magic tricks are sold. Thanks guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.